Hey everyone, welcome back to the Davis Manor. I'm Brittany, and this is Pumpkin. She's currently eating her breakfast, so I'm gonna put her back down, but I just wanted her to come say hi. Okay, so first off, I'm exhausted. Pumpkin is like in this stage, right? She's a puppy. She's biting everything. She's harassing the cats. She's harassing us. She starts training on Tuesday, and she started her invisible fence training this last week too, so that we can have her, hopefully in the next couple weeks, have her running freely in the yard, because the house is just not big enough for her, and she is just, she's wild. I'm tired, but I wanted to make this video because every week, I guess, I just tell myself, just get a box down from storage and start putting it away. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna pull a box down. I don't know what's gonna be in it really. I mean, I'll probably take a peek, but I'm pretty much just gonna take whatever's at the front of storage and just start there and work my way back. So this is gonna be probably a 1,000,000-part series. So if you love a decorate with me video, please stick around. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. If you decorate with me for Halloween. She's got the zoomies for the 30th time, but it's fine. So without further ado, let me go get a box from storage and I'll bring it down and we'll take a look at it and see what I'm gonna do with it. I want to get this space done. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, you saw I had put up some shelves and some lights, and I haven't really done anything else with the space. I just kind of took what was on the little stand thingy and put it up on the shelves, and now it looks really bare, but I do love how the shelves turned out and the lights. So I want to get that put together and done, but again, it just depends on what I pull out of storage of where anything's gonna go. So let me go grab some boxes. I'll be right back. Are you scared? Yeah. Don't bite your bed. Just lay in it and be a sweet girl. Are you a sweet girl? Are you a sweet girl? This is what we mean by Scrappy Doo. She's feisty. Another thing, I just thought of this. So my mantle, I did that for Spring-a-Ween, but I'm gonna have to redo that again for Halloween. I'm so exhausted, you guys. I don't have kids, but this puppy has got to be close to having a baby. She keeps me up, she keeps me on my toes. I can't do anything without keeping an eye on her. I'm not saying having a puppy is really anywhere close to having a newborn, but to me, this is the closest I'm gonna get to having a newborn. She is keeping me on my toes. I'm tired. I haven't had any coffee yet. That explains it. I'm gonna go get some coffee and finish this. I also still have up the halfway to Halloween decorations all through the house, so I need to get those down too. Okay, I got my coffee, so hopefully things go a little bit smoother. Got my coffee. I gave Pumpkin a little treat, so she's a little bit distracted right now, so that's good. As you saw, I was bringing down a couple boxes, and I think what I brought down is probably gonna work well for this area, so that's good. And I always have to tell myself, it doesn't have to be perfect the first time around. Once I get more boxes down and I start pulling more stuff out, I'm always able to rearrange. So Deep breath. It's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect right away. I just have to keep telling myself that. So anyway, let's start pulling some stuff out. Actually, first things first, I found a whole bunch of creepy cloths in my bedroom that I had in a box from last Halloween. I bought all this stuff from Amazon, I think. It's either Temu or Amazon. I think all this was from Amazon. So I think I'm gonna start by putting some black creepy cloth on that white like TV little dresser stand thing, and we'll just go from there. Well, I broke a tree branch off this cute tree, and I can't find my zip ties. So just imagine it's here and not here. But I'll find some zip ties hopefully soon, and I'll be able to put that on there. Or honestly, this is from Big Lots, I think, a couple years ago. It looks like these are all hot glued on here. So that probably explains why it didn't stay. So I'm gonna try and zip tie it because I love the light that these trees give off. I'll show you. Okay, so this area is such a hot mess, and it really frustrates me that like I cannot figure out where anything can go because we have a lot of like things plugged in this corner down here, and it just looks hideous. So I'm gonna have to try and figure out what to do in this area. But also over here we have our Nintendo Switch, which has to be plugged in over here. And then it has to be plugged into the TV. So now it's got like these huge, you know, cords, and it's everywhere. Plus we have all of Pumpkin's toys, which we should probably go through because she has 8 trillion toys and she would rather chew on our socks than anything else. I was thinking, so hear me out. We got the Cracker Barrel wall ghost up on the wall there. It would be so cute, I think, if we were to hang them right there and there, but I would have to move that tree. So maybe instead of getting a second ghost, I just keep the ghost where it's at, put an animatronic right there just so it kind of fills that empty space. Maybe? I don't know yet, but that's just a random thought I just wanted to share with you. I realize a lot of this stuff from this box was either on my mantle or in the kitchen last year. So it's nice to kind of mix it up a little bit. Apparently I did not change this from 3 days until Halloween because it's still like that. Hey Siri, how many days until Halloween? As of today, in case you're wondering, it's 158 days until Halloween. Okay, so last year I had this garland with these lights on the mantle. I'm debating putting them over here because, well, the reason I don't want to put them over here is because they look so good on the mantle. Am I blurry? They can go orange or purple, and I love that, just with the touch of a button. And they really look so good on the mantle, but I'm gonna see how they look by the TV, because the TV, the lights around the TV can be all kinds of different colors. Plus we have the purple tree now. It might be nice to add a little bit of orange or purple underneath here. So let's see how it looks. Pretty cute, like so far. I'm not done yet, but so I put a poll on Instagram on whether to keep the lights around my TV purple or green, because the orange ones, like the orange lights, I feel like just look more yellow or too red. And I think majority right now have said purple. I was kind of leaning towards green. The purple's really pretty, but now that I have this purple tree and the purples don't really match, I might keep it green. But now we've got green, purple, and orange, so we got the best of all the worlds. Okay, these trees, I thought they were from way longer ago, like way longer. It doesn't have a date, but the TJ Maxx sticker looks like this. So that looks like a really old sticker. Although I was thinking these were from like, oh, I know why I'm getting it mixed up. Back in the day, my mama had a friend that worked at Avon, and we bought some like Halloween trees from them back, I'm talking like back in 2005, no, 2006, maybe 2007. But these have to have been close, like early-ish 2000s that we bought these. They're kind of, I mean, they're not the best, but they're little space fillers and I can't get rid of them, so. Okay, so that's done for now. just going to go through what's left in these 2 boxes and try and just find a place for them temporarily until I get other boxes down to start decorating some more. Pumpkin. She's gotta get some water. So I've got this little pumpkin and I have a couple pumpkin pails. These were actually used in a game last year for our kids' Halloween party. So I've got little cauldrons and little eyeballs. But I'll probably just keep them in here just because I don't really have anywhere to put them right now. I don't need them. And then I have this other little pumpkin pail. Turn this on for a little extra light. So right now I've got these, like, again, just because I had nowhere to put them, some houses that are like Christmas houses. I guess they technically could be Halloween houses. Pumpkin ran into me. She's barking at the cat. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Girlfriend. What is it? Do you want to say hi to the people? Girlfriend. Hey. Relax. Say hi to everyone. Oh, you gonna be good? You gonna be good girl? Or are you gonna harass the cat some more? Oh, thank you. Actually, I'm gonna turn this light back off because it's kind of throwing off the lighting. Also, I can change these lights too. Purple might be pretty. I'm a green fan myself, but the orange on this is actually cute too. Maybe we'll keep it orange for now. This is one of my all-time favorite decorations. I've had this since I was a little girl. I don't even know what year. This probably came from the 90s, and I'm pretty sure, actually I'm not 100% sure, but at the time my mom worked at Big Lots, so we got a lot of stuff from Big Lots. So I'm thinking this came from Big Lots probably like 1990, I don't know, 96 maybe. I love this because, look, it has 2 sides, so you could keep it on the scary side or the cute side. And I remember when I was a kid, we used to put this out in the yard, and I thought it was so funny because it would be cute coming in, but as you're leaving, it looks scary. So I usually try to put this in a spot where you can kind of see both sides, but just for the time being, temporarily, I'm gonna put it on the shelf. I got both of these from Home Goods last year or the year before, and again, just gonna put them up here temporarily. And this I made in a, what are they called? Like sip and paint party or whatever. But it's Billy Butcherson. And it says, "Wench, trollop, you buck-tooth mop-riding firefly from hell." I love it. That's one of my favorite lines from the movie. Pumpkin, what are you doing? She's running wild, y'all. Hey, down. I got this at a yard sale probably 2 or 3 years ago, and I've never really used it. My intention was to put like blankets in it in the living room, but now that I have 8 trillion toys for Pumpkin, this is gonna become her toy box, I think. Now that I think about it, she'll probably be chewed on this plastic. I might play it by ear, put some toys in it, see if she pays any mind to it, but wouldn't this be so cute as a little toy box? So this is empty now. This was one of the things I brought down. So I only have a couple things left to kind of find temporary homes for, and then we'll be done. One of which I have two creepy cloths, but they're not the kind that's like gauzy. These are more like, I mean, okay. These are like gauze, but they're not as big of a hole. What am I trying to say? These are almost like cheesecloth is what these are. Whereas the other ones look more creepy. These are like cheesecloth. And just for now, I'm just gonna stick them over the lamp because I think I'm going to put some creepy cloth. I usually put some up there, but I put the other kind, like this kind, up there. I could probably go ahead and do that. I have a couple of them down here, so, but here's the difference is what I'm trying to say. This one's more like cheesecloth and this one's like creepier. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. I have this too. It's just a sign that says boo. This was from Goodwill. I paid $2.88 for this. The football is not staying there, don't worry. But here's what I have over here so far. Again, this is just temporary until I get more boxes down and I kind of start moving things around. I believe this is the last of it. I have some little bat garland, which would be so cute by the TV, but I have a feeling a little miss someone would be trying to rip it down. So I'm just gonna put it back in the same spot that I had it last year. Pumpkin, no. What? What is it, honey? Last but not least, I have my unofficial Hocus Pocus cookbook. And so I bought this at Target. And look what happened, okay? All right, so you're flipping through trying to find a recipe, right? So you get to page 119. See right there? 119, okay? Delicious hot chocolate, okay? Flip the page. All right, you're at 120, but look. It takes you back to page 73. And then it finishes the whole book out 73, 74, 75. So I got like a misprint, so I don't even know what the end of the book looks like. Let me know if you have this book and if yours is messed up like mine. But I don't want to buy another one, you know? But I think it was too late. By the time I figured it out, it was too late to return it. And it's fine. Maybe this misprint will be worth something one day. I don't know. And I usually have, which I don't know where it's at, I have like a little book holder, like a recipe book holder. My kitchen is a mess right now, so just disregard all that. But that's where it's gonna live until I find my little recipe book holder. But anyway, it usually sits in this corner anyway. There we go. Here's gonna be the tricky part because we have a massage chair that blocks this. The skeleton stuff's all in the way. I need to get up here, clean the top, put down the creepy cloth. But there's really no room, and this chair is so heavy, and Drew is asleep, so bear with me. This shelf isn't really usually decked out real good in Halloween. We have just some like memorabilia type stuff in there. But this year I might do a little something different. We've got all 3 of our dogs' ashes in here. But I might move that somewhere, maybe into our bedroom or something, and so we can decorate this. I don't want that to sound like, oh, this isn't important to us. But it is kind of like sad, seeing the shelf and just the memories and stuff like that is nice, but it is sad, is what I'm trying to say. That's why it's looking a hot mess, is basically my point. You can barely even see it. I mean, you can see it a lot better in person, but anyway. All right. Actually, one last thing. I had taken this off my TV stand, but I think I'm just gonna set it here for now. All right, guys, I think that's it for today's episode 1 of the Decorate for Halloween with Me series. So if you like this type of video, please let me know down in the comments. And if you haven't done so already and you want to see more Decorate with Me videos, please hit that subscribe button. Pumpkin is napping, so I gotta show you guys that. She's not in her bed, but that's okay. Look how sweet. She sure is sweet when she wants to be. So if you made it this far into the video and you watched the whole thing, leave me a pumpkin emoji down in the comments. I'm not gonna have her say goodbye in this video because she's asleep so soundly and so cute. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Next time I'll bring some boxes down. I'll be sure to record that for you as well. That'll be part 2. I don't know what would be coming down next, just whatever is in the box. So it could be the kitchen, it could be the dining room, it could be more spaces in here, because I still have this whole area down here I need to put together. Plus I need an animatronic or something to fill this space. I need to put some more stuff in my shelves that are in the living room, because like I said 30 times, I'm sorry if I know I keep repeating myself, but this was just temporary. I do like how it turned out, but I know I have more stuff to bring down that will probably look better in those spaces. This is the struggle for Halloween, if you ask me, is that I have a dozen things that's gonna look good in one spot. So it's like hard to decide, what to do. It's a blessing and a curse. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so excited for Halloween season and getting some decorations up and going Halloween hunting, watching scary movies, making spooky food, all the things. I appreciate you all being here, and it's always so nice having other spooky friends to communicate with, bounce ideas off. It's storming right now. It's raining and cloudy and windy. I'm about to put on a scary movie and relax and drink my coffee. So, but anyway, that's it for today's video for the millionth time. Thank you all again. I'll see you guys in my next video.